Santa Claus is Coming to Town is an origin story for how Kris Kringle went from being an orphan abandoned in the cold to a symbol of care and giving across the world. He's raised by a group of Kringle elves to appreciate the art of toy making, and promises that as soon as he becomes an adult, he'll travel to the nearest town and deliver to all of the children himself. Sadly, just as he comes of age, the strict ruler of Somber Town, Burgermeister Meisterburger, bans toys and puts a hefty fine on being in the possession of them. Nick meets a young woman named Jessica, and while she initially tells him off for his rebellious actions, when he gives her the gift of a small China doll, her heart is warmed and she eventually joins his side. If there's any movie that will make you believe in Santa Claus, I think it's this one. Mickey Rooney's performance as Santa is just spot on. So much so that he still holds the spirit of the character despite being represented as a young man here. What I like so much about the Rankin Bass Santa is that as much as he is a literal guy who exists in the real world, the movie also asks that you look at him as a representation of who we all should strive to be. Someone who's more interested in giving rather than taking, and who puts himself at risk for the sake of making other people happy. I think one of the most memorable characters in the film is that of the Winter Warlock. This character is illustrated as the ultimate villain of this world, a sorcerer who uses his powers to terrorize those around him. But after Kris shows him kindness with a simple gift, he feels his hate melt away and admits that he wants to change, but he just doesn't know how. Thus catapulting us into a song about how making the move to become a better person is as simple as putting one foot in front of the other.
Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking across the floor. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door.